Hello everyone, I am Ayush Prasad from Lung CXO and today I'm going to talk about my case study analysis. I'm a game programmer and an avid learner. First, let us talk about what is the problem statement. Problem statement is about young CXO. So what they're saying is the current education system, it doesn't have a practice-based training approach. It's more like repetitive tasks, read this book, read this book. Reading books and all is good, but it's not the best. So what you need is concept-based education, which is something that you will need to create leaders for the future. Now, this is what I've come up with. Now basically all my ideas I have borrowed from another website which is called White Hat Junior. It's basically a coding class. And as you can see, their content is really good. So first off, leveled badges. Now, as you can see here, they have badges, but where's the level bar? If you look just below the badges, you can see the levels. So I've got the Timekeeper Uncommon badge, but I haven't gotten the Herculean Uncommon badge. But I have got the Trailblazer Uncommon and the Hats Off Common. Actually, I have 23 Hats Off Common. And then the other thing is personalized learning based on the individual ability of learners. So Vita Junior itself doesn't solve the problems, but the teachers in White Hat Junior definitely solve the problem. So the teachers in White Hat Junior, they are very good. They are like the top percentile teachers. 99.9 percentile teachers. And they are really good and they can allow the students to go at perfectly their own pace. Okay, quiz for each class and contest with other learners. Yes. So if you see here, there's my quizzes. Okay, so these are the different quizzes. And for some reason, they decided that they would lock these quizzes, so I can do them, but I won't get anything by doing them. Alright, so community. And as you can see, there are a lot of games here. It seems like this guy has figured out the world's hardest game. And this guy has figured out hybrid being. Laser dodge, that very good. Trending times. Corona fighting game. There's some new versions in navigation. Origami. Back to the future. There are a lot of projects. So levels and prizes represented the tangible objects. So as per levels, if you've seen them, it's saying that I have a blue hat. So these hats are basically a representation of a level. So if I go to profile, I can see how much I've done. So level 1 is the green hat, level 2 is the brown hat, level 3 is the yellow hat, level 4, which I'm on, is blue hat, and in front of me is red hat, orange hat, purple hat, and white hat. Now you might have noticed what's this, and win a chance to visit Silicon Valley, USA. Now what's that? Well, that's the second part prizes to tangible objects. So if I go here into the Silicon Valley, you can see these videos around the project. And you can see some of the winners. So there's an ambulance app and an anti-bullying app. This is the one we saw in the first video, the eye testing app. This app, this app helps people to learn letters, numbers, and colors. So, 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 MedMaze, which basically helps people transfer medicine. Had a Pet, which is a pet app. The Escape, which is a strategy and survival game. The Reward Management System. No, that is a sign language app. A light bag. A a a chat. A school chat app. And this is basically a similar thing to that school chat app. And this is that ambulance app, the anti-bullying app again.
Yeah. Let's move to the next part, Ayush.
Okay. So until up till now, we've been talking about the kids, but what about the adults? Well, well, one good thing is one good thing is they can schedule classes for the child. Let's go to dash. Alright, so if you just go here, you can my classes and calendar. Mm, and, and if you go there, you can just schedule classes. As you can see, you can schedule classes as much as you want. So you can get feedback of how the child progress. The way you do it is the report card. Well, now it's saying that I still have a yellow hat and now a blue hat, but that's pretty much okay because the report card was there when I had a yellow hat. It's saying that I'm in the top 4% of the world. That um I am quite creative, quite logical, quite concentrated, and quite coding proficient. Well, at least compared to basically the everyone else who's doing White Hat Junior. And if I go to the personality in the world, it says Ayush has the same potential as Barack Obama. Now, I'm not trying to promote myself. I'm trying to say that you can see your child's progress. You can see your child's progress. This is the same thing, personalized learning. So thanks. Now, before we end the session, do you know what time it is? It's
Question and answer.